Hey guys, Nick here. Welcome back to my Supergirl episode review. My thoughts on tonight's episode of Supergirl titled We Can Be Heroes. And I gotta be honest, I didn't love this episode. There's definitely some things I liked, but overall, my biggest problem with this episode was just the whole Kara not accepting the whole Guardian thing. Okay, here's my thing. We just had the forward crossover a little over a month ago, or like a month and a half ago, right? She worked with several people. Most of them not aliens. And that was fine. James wants to be a vigilante. No, I can't accept this. No, I don't support you. Blah, 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 blah. What? What? That makes no sense. At all. She's worked with vigilantes. She did... What? How is James... It's not like he's being like arrow and killing people. How does she not support it? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's stupid characterization. It makes Kara to me look just, I don't know what to think. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why she can't support James. I mean, if they said it's because I don't want to see you killed, that's fine. I mean, yes, that's more or less her point, but she's like, I can't support you. I don't support what you do. He's going out there saving people. He cares about the civilians. Like, she's allowing Mon-El, who's just some fucking random ass boring white guy off the street who's he has superpowers, so he has to be a superhero. Like, no, like, it's stupid. It's flat out stupid. And frankly, I think it's because of the writers. They want to prop up Mon-El to be her new love interest ever since, James didn't work out. No, I think it's stupid. The whole situation is stupid, and it's making me, like the whole Mon-El thing. That's why I like James in this episode. This is one of my favorite episodes in terms of how James was as a character. Because he was the one who was the voice of reason. He's the one who said, Mon-El went to defend you, and he left the civilian defenseless. He didn't care about the civilian. And that's such a good point, because why is Mon-El being a hero in the first place? And that's pretty much what he said. It's for Kara, not even for anyone else. And it's so infuriating. Mon-El, he's like the Felicity Smoke of the show. He's like the Patty Spivot of the show. I hate him. I don't get it at all why they're doing this. And he's not like, in the comics, like Mon-El, I mean, he was just like a Superman, not a Superman ripoff, but he was essentially like a Superman character. So that's where just like this whole thing is stupid, and the actor is just boring. It's so infuriating. I don't understand why they keep shoving this whole Mon-El storyline down our throats, and there's like, and they're having Kara be so against James, and it's like, it makes no sense story-wise. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this whole stupid fucking, I'm sorry. This whole thing is just so infuriating. It makes literally no sense. It makes Kara look like not a weak character, just, she's a hypocrite. She's a damn hypocrite. This is the first episode of the show so far where I didn't like Kara at all. And the whole like obsessing over, live wire thing, and it's just, this is the one, that's why it just took me out of the show. I was so infuriated with this whole episode from that aspect. Because it's funny, because every other aspect that didn't involve Kara and her stupid feelings towards Guardian and the whole Livewire thing, it just were really interesting. Like Jean and his mind meld with McGann and trying to save her and kind of seeing her point of view, and then like what happened with her, and she was trying to save a Green Martian before she went to Earth, and that's when she turned against her people and began killing White Martians. And now next week, the White Martian is going to come after her. And now it's interesting because it gave more depth to Jean. He was finally able to forgive her. And he was finally able to kind of move on from, frankly, he's being a little racist towards his own race. I mean, yes, he's a Green Martian and they're White Martians. He's been so adamant that like all White Martians are evil. They never took a step back and to see McGann as an individual and actually as a whole as a White Martian. So that's where like it was good character development for him, and I think it was good character development for the two of them because so far this season, other than the first couple of episodes with Miss Martian, they haven't really done much with her at all. And then hopefully this will maybe bring her into the DEO as a superhero, which would be pretty cool because I think Miss Martian is she was one of my favorite characters from Young Justice. So that's why I'm hoping they treat her right this time around, at least in the show. And I just don't want them to go like back and forth on whether or not they want to use her or not. So it's just frustrating sometimes. But I thought it was good character development for John and her, nonetheless. And then I also really enjoyed, James in this episode and Wynn's relation, and just I was so on the fence about James becoming Guardian at first, and now like him becoming Guardian. I mean, yes, I mean the look is still to me. Like I wish they would have had more of the blue and gold, like the traditional look of the character at least. But overall, I mean, I like him as Guardian. Like I feel like it's believable. I mean, because I can get why he doesn't want to be just sitting at a desk all day. Because I mean, like they don't really show much of they hardly show any of Catco anymore, except for Kara and him reporting to snap her car. And he's a character who just been for me this season, or just in general. But I really like James this episode. James is the character that's really, really starting to grow on me. I didn't love him the first season. I mean, there's some episodes I really liked him, some episodes that were just But overall, I really liked him so far this season. Because he's finally, like, other than the writers treating him like crap because of the whole Kara thing, I'm loving his character more and more each week, even though he's being utilized a lot less than he was in first season. But I am happy that they're finally doing something with him in the Guardian storyline. I think it's, for me, it works, and it gives something for Wynn to do, and I really enjoy it. And sorry, I'm just looking for all the stuff that I took down today. Just give me 1 second. Overall, and then of course the Livewire stuff. I can't go on without talking about that. At first, I didn't love the first Livewire episode from the show. That was just a little too over the top and But I did like the more I've seen the Flash and Supergirl crossover from last year. I felt like she fit there because the episode was already kind of cheesy as it was. So like in that episode she fit, and in this episode we got to see a little more development with her, that she's not quite as evil as she would want to admit she is. And, you know, the fact that she was dragged out of prison against her will, and they were draining her powers for, like, those electric super soldiers or whatever. And ultimately she ends up not killing Kara. I mean, I knew she wasn't gonna, but I'm just seeing it. She's almost like, I think I'm starting to realize she's kind of like the Captain Cold of the show, and they to compare it to the Flash, where Captain Cold was originally just like a hardcore villain, but as the show went on, he became more and more of like an anti-hero, and of course, especially when he moved from the Flash over to Legends of Tomorrow. So maybe they'll do a similar kind of thing with Livewire and give her more, not like a heroic arc, but like just a less evil person. So and I'd be up for that, because I think the actress, like, her performance has grown on me in this episode in terms of character was the strongest for me personally. And I'm looking forward to what they do with her next. I still think it's weird that Kara kind of like let her get away, because she could still be out there hurting people. But you know, it is what it is. But overall, other than, you know, all the problems I had aside, again, it wasn't the worst episode. Just the whole Kara thing and just her feelings towards Guardian, and then the whole Mon-El situation. I'm really enjoying this season. It's just the Mon-El stuff I really couldn't care less about. I hate Mon-El. The whole Kara and Guardian thing and her not being able to support him, I think is stupid. Other than that, I'm enjoying the season for the most part. But yeah, I think with that being said, that's going to be it for me. So what did you guys think of this episode? Send your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for all the other content I'm putting up in the next few weeks. I will be reviewing Flash tomorrow night and Arrow on Wednesday night. And for those of you who have watched my Legend of Tomorrow review, I don't think I can review the show anymore. I might make a video to make an official announcement about it, but it's so hard as it is to get these reviews up, since my life is getting busier and busier between spending time with my girlfriend, who she might even be popping up in the channel sometime soon. But the Legend of Tomorrow, then moving it to Tuesday, the CW moving it to Tuesday nights made it so difficult for me, and I can watch the show. I didn't even watch the newest episode until a couple of days ago, just because my schedule's been that hectic, and it's hard. I want to be able to spend time with my girlfriend and not just put time with her aside just so I can watch and review shows. You know, like, she means more to me than the channel. And while I love the channel, it's one of my favorite things to do in my free time. I do enjoy spending time with my girlfriend more, and she means more to me than my YouTube channel. So in that aspect, that's why it looks like I'm giving up on Legend of Tomorrow in terms of reviewing it. The show is still fun. I enjoy it. It's just hard to do a review after review it week after week, especially when the videos only get like 50, 60 views, and to me that's like not really enough to keep it going every week. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for me again, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on the whole Legend of Tomorrow thing. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, have a good one.